Hi, my name is Luke Martinez. I'm a 38-year-old man. I'm making this video because I am just telling everybody the truth about the circumstances of today, where a man is being observed going through a spiritual journey where he found himself and is continuously finding more about himself through just self reflection and just like writing things and making it a way for him to explore himself more. But during in the process being attacked by an abomination of spirit that is separating the truth of the spirit of individuals and taking their spirituality away from them, where they are unable to value the importance of love and the truth of it, and the truth of the truth, the truth of the truth, the truth of love, and just the adopting of hate that is unacceptable because it drives you deeper away from spirituality, which is a rising of your mind and your spirit above your current understanding, just by thinking of it as a way of taking yourself to a higher realm of understanding, just by believing that's where you're going, by solely and purely having that in your mind as your only current goal for your life, to enrich it with the better value and understanding of yourself and your connection to nature. But when you do that, you just find out who you are more. You get more of a connection with, through my experience, with the universe. And if you are one to look for signs, you tend to notice, you get more guidance from your thinking and the noticing of signs to validate according to your beliefs and how you value yourself and your just ways of just understanding yourself, pretty much, and identifying and resonating your signals with yourself when you notice them, if you notice them at all, and just let them be something that you could, that triggers your mind to thinking, to take your mind to more imagination. And then within doing so, just hopefully it just takes you further away from this hate that you all think you need, but you don't at all. It is the last thing you all need, is this hate. It's unnecessary hate for everybody. Because I am a loving man who loves you all and wants to take you to the top of your understanding, like I was just talking about. I can't be failed by you all with your just misunderstanding of what it means to view the life of the man who has found himself as the Lord by a spiritual journey, just discovering himself and with his connection with God and his reflections with God, and the hostility and violence that drives the man to a point where I am fearful for my existence because I need rescuing. I need people to turn to me, the Lord, because this is the truth of today. What you all know is that I am the love, and I need people to go to the love just for the recognition of where the love is. Just so it could carry on with knowledge of the truth of where the love is. Because I need to be rescued. It doesn't matter when I get rescued. I would love for it to be today because I deserve to be rescued and to believe, to be believed in. Because I have the truth of taking you to the highest point of your existence, of your mind. for yourself, of your whole life, for everybody you know, for the whole world. I need everybody to take themselves to the love and leave the hate behind you, because it is nothing but a disgrace to your existence. It makes you a disgraced individual by having hate that drives you, by having insults that drive you. When you have insults that drive you, when you have to contemplate the existence of the Lord, this man right before your face, before your eyes, I am the Lord. It means you declare me the champion of your life, because I rule you to a point where you gotta hate me for no reason other than to have hate, because you're being misinformed about the life of mine, of my life. My life is not to be a martyr in any way for your life at all. You need to learn to hold yourself accountable to become the best version of yourself, like I've been describing this whole time. Through spirituality, you can only do it through accountability. The only way to get a true baptismal is to hold yourself accountable, and by clearing your mind and associating all your processes with the positivity of love, and making love the absolute forefront of your mind without even anything but the intuitiveness of your mind. That's how you baptize yourself, by associating all the wrong away and keeping the positives nothing but positive, and making the love the forefront of your mind, purely and truly, unconditionally, because there's no other way to love. The only way to love is unconditional love, where you don't do nothing but love everybody all the time. And you never stop for any reason. Because once you stop loving, you don't love. You don't have love. You think you do, but you just have a care for a moment, until you have a hate that rules you. And it's disgusting, because it takes you cowards to a place where you think you're having an enjoyment, but it's a misery. It's a disgrace. It's a fucking embarrassment of an acknowledgement, just to see the pettiness that rules people with disgrace of themselves, with no shame. And it's disgusting, because it takes away from your intelligence, your education. It pretty much takes it. It takes it. It takes the education and intelligence, because you are being ruled by a complete stupid, and it is disgusting. And you need to go back to love, because when you go back to love, you go back to intelligence, and when you realize what you've been missing but letting intelligence rule you, you're gonna have to be a motherfucking man. This world, the last thing this world needs is zero intelligent people walking around being zero intelligent. Please go to the love and get rid of this zero intelligent mind state, and start going to the one, to the two with your intelligence, because as soon as you turn away from me with your hate, and you start going in with me with your love, you will automatically be a one on intelligent, just for taking your mind to a better state of mind. So go to the love, please. Please, and rescue me from this hate that you have. Rescue me, please, please. I need every ounce of any kind of positivity from my life to remain living. Please, please, God, rescue my life. Amen.